going on, y'all? Let's check out this video that's about TheQuartering, who's been messing up like crazy lately. Let's get straight into it. Don't forget to hit that hype button and watch more videos. I've been covering them, so catch up and see if you missed anything. Uh-oh, you got Melanie Mac on the screen?
I also hard cut alcohol on my birthday too, so I mean it's been 2 days, you know, but
good job.
Yeah, but I'm just doing a hard cut, complete cut. So we'll see how that goes.
You know anything about TheQuartering, you know damn well he ain't cutting no alcohol. I just personally don't believe it.
And you didn't read and give it to you straight. Has TheQuartering just drunkenly admitted that he flagged down Kino Casino? Well, after taking a vow to become sober and saying that he's going cold turkey, a commitment that lasted approximately 2 days, Jeremy has gone on yet another drunken rant on Twitter before deleting all the evidence. What drunk Jeremy doesn't realize is that this is the internet, where things don't just go away because you hit the delete button. And we've got most of those tweets right here, thanks to Twitter users such as Revelations, screenshotting most of these tweets that have now been deleted, saying, he's threatening again! 2 days sober went out the window. Jeremy saying, wow. It's bad enough you fucks harass my elderly mother, my in-laws, my offline friends, but if you think you can weasel into their DMs to get them to turn on me, just proof.
What is wrong? Why would he even tweet this? Yo, what's wrong with him? Why are you tweeting this, dude? You're a weirdo. Like, for real. This is the first thing, let me go and act like I'm a cartoon supervillain on, I was about to say Twitter, X. Let me go and just rant to the abyss.
This is all manufactured fake drama. Don't forget, I have the power to summarily delete any YouTube channel I wish.
I'm in danger!
You would think since they all say this shit, unironically, they would be more concerned. Hail the Law said, TheQuartering, quote, who cares, unquote. Also TheQuartering, threatening to take down channels for talking about him. You are such a fake bitch who hates when the shoe is on the other foot. With this deleted response to Devon saying people are trying to stir up shit with you and it's working. I'm sure D-Day Cobra will be all over this to grift even more drama. To which TheQuartering said, who cares? Nobody is interested in the truth. They are only interested in clicks. I get it. This is part of the internet. I make your money, boys. I get a lot of people are big mad at me and want to get back at me with this nonsense, but hey, it's the internet. I'm chilling. Despite him a week.
Yeah, he doing this to himself. You ain't chilling. This is not what chilling look like, sir. I be chilling. You ain't chilling. This ain't a chill in sight.
Ago saying first will be your YouTube, which is in violation of ban evasion and threatening to take down Kino Casino. At Bad Banner also got these deleted tweets, which is this seemingly admission of everything that has ever been flagged has been me. Kneel before my power. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if I was being accused of doing something, the last thing I would do would be get on the drink and then type into the internet sarcastically, which nobody can really detect in text, that I did it. I would be doing everything I could to make people not suspect that I did it, but...
Yeah, because TheQuartering seems to be moving like a simpleton. Damn, like, put the drink down, go do something with your time. That's not this. Whatever it is, go do it. Because this is just horrible, bro. Like, what?
I don't know. Maybe Jeremy's playing 4D chess that we are just too stupid to understand. Jeremy also said, I don't care if you have an issue with me, but attacking my co-hosts, their families, that's fucking low. You know who you are. I've seen all your pathetic DMs begging for dirt, harassing them, harassing their families. Holy shit! They have nothing to do with any of this. Retards keep telling me to take a break. Well, I would love to if you low-life scum would like having a fucking ounce of self-awareness. You're harassing my staff like they have anything to do with it at all. And you expect me not to defend them?
Oh man, turn your computer off. Turn your computer off, bro. Turn your phone off. Just go do something that you like to do. I listen to books, audio. I work out. Sometimes I do more work on a different channel. Just, fam, Do something to distract. He can't handle that. Stay off the internet. Like, I don't want to hear this crying, bro. You too old.
It's bad enough you fucks harass my elderly mother and my in-laws, my offline friends, but you think you can weasel into their DMs to get them to turn on me. Andy Warski jumped in and responded to these accusations of people going after the Quartering's family, saying, "Nobody is attacking people's families, you lying sack of shit. People are attacking you for getting our channel banned, and Mel for defending you and cheering you on while you did it. You are not a victim. Stop using families as a meat shield." Repsion also chiming in, "LMAO, Quartering, you don't need to defend your staff. They need defending from you. Nobody was touching your co-hosts or their families until you turned this into your never-ending victim opera and dragged them straight into the blast radius. You're not their hero. You're the walking chain reaction who keeps lighting the match, throwing gasoline on it, then acting shocked when the fire hits everyone around you. The real low-life starting shit? It's the guy who can't stop escalating and then live tweets his persecution complex and deletes it all 10 minutes later." Quartering also drunk tweeting, "This week has taught me that I am in fact the most powerful person on YouTube in history. I didn't know that until now. Now, what to do with these newfound powers?" And at the end of it, he said, "Mini Spurg over. It's just a bummer that people are mad at me for no reason. And because they can't get a reaction from me. They kinda did. They harass those around me. It puts my friends in a horrible spot, and for that, I apologize to them." When Quartering said, "Everything that has ever been flagged has been me, kneel before my power," Zoomer came in and said, "Cut the alcohol, Jeremy." To which Jeremy said, "Never!"
That was funny.
Jesus fucking Christ. And just a quick check of his Twitter profile as I'm recording, and they're all gone. All of them. There is no tweets here about any kind of meltdown or the drama.
Yo, that's crazy. He removed it all.
It's just about the floods and something by Drew Pavlo.
Yo, he gotta stop drunk tweeting, dude. Like, this is not well for him. It's just craziness. I don't see how he could have been like, yeah, they gonna love this. The streets need to hear about this.
I don't even know who this guy is. Just started insulting me viciously on Twitter, which is funny considering he is fat and retarded.
And this tweet.
Was that Diorio?
"Looking forward to another massive year on Rumble. We're even more integrated now than ever." He also had tweeted about Rumble, "Every single creator can have a Rumble deal just like me. It's super easy. Just use Rumble Studio and run the ads just like I do. It's free money." You know what else is free money? Taking other people's things and re-uploading them to the internet without changing anything other than adding a little clip of yourself at the beginning, introducing the clip. But we'll get to that in a minute, because first...
Yo, nah, there's a lot of people that do that. I'm like, Dan, stop it. While you're watching the clip, actually pause it, give your commentary, your take, your opinion. But there's a lot of these lazy people that be like, I'm going to just do the introduction and I'm going to just play the whole clip. I'm going to do a 5, maybe even 2-second intro and play an entire clip. I deserve all that money. Nah, that's not an actual reaction. Reactions are fair use. Give your opinion.
This is breaking containment even further. The Streisand effect continues for the Quartering, as this story has broken even more containment, with Mudahar, Asmongold, and even H3H3 jumping in. Mudahar tweeted this: "I saw over the weekend that a channel called TheQuartering got the Kino Casino channel banned. I appreciate all forms of commentary, even guys that take a jab at me. Currently doing what I can to have that channel restored. I value free speech and expression. Going behind the scenes to have channels removed when they cover the negative aspect of your online footprint always leads to a terrible, slippery slope. For channels like the Quarter Pounder that have made an entire career of criticism and harassment, seeing them take a pussy move like this is quite laughable." And also, Asmongold said,
dirty.
I think that the Quartering I think he's totally fucked up, if you want me to be honest. I think he's totally fucked up. And I think it was a massive mistake to try to deplatform Kino Casino. And he's felt he's a cuck, he's finished. Maybe, I don't know. No, it's weird to go after his wife. The thing is that it is weird to go after a person's wife, but it's even weirder to have a channel shut down. If you allow something like that to happen, you're just going to make everything a lot worse. And it's called the Streisand effect. Yeah, it is.
You know, I've been hearing that he was battling with those casino guys.
Yeah, he got their channel banned somehow.
Oh, they got banned? They're like banned?
Like straight up, their channel got erased.
Whoa.
Nasty work. super nasty work. See, and this is like doing the opposite effect of what he wanted. He wanted to try to silence it. Now it's becoming bigger. More people are going to talk about you.
And it was following his threat saying he was going to do so. Which I don't know how the fuck Quartering has any pull.
Does he have?
That's the most confusing thing about it.
We'd have to look into it.
We've got to.
Another side effect to the Barbra Streisand effect that the Quartering has brought upon himself is that people have actually started to look at his channel. Matt Jarbo put together a great Twitter article documenting this. Well, it turns out that most of his views are coming from his shorts. And when you look into his shorts, it turns out that all Jeremy is doing is reposting content, making no changes, apart from doing a little introduction at the beginning of himself saying, "What do you guys think?"
Check this out. You gotta check this out.
Well, here we go.
This is like required. Let me know what you think in the comments.
What do you think?
That's crazy. He does do that. He has a bunch of YouTube shorts with minimum of him adding commentary, just introducing clips and doing a small outro.
Check this out. Again, check this out.
Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Also in the news, Onision is suing Repsion again. Repsion tweeted, "This morning I learned
I didn't know Onision was still out here."
that Onision has filed a claim with the Copyright Claims Board, initiating small claims proceedings against me for $5,000 in damages. The claim relates to social commentary I provided during my live stream on March 6th, 2026. That stream ran for more than 2 hours and 40 minutes and included discussions of several creators, including Social Repos, Foodie Beauty, and Onision.
This video is not clickbait. I received an email around 5 o'clock this morning. So what he did is he filed in the court system, and he paid $40 to do this, Onision did. And now I'm going to small claims court over copyright. I think I made like $175, $100 donation tier. YouTube takes, what, 30% of that? And then through ads, I think I made like 80 or 90. It wasn't a whole lot of money I made off that stream.
Repsion also posted that he has a GoFundMe to help with his legal fees against Onision's claim, but if it doesn't go to court and then he doesn't need to pay any legal fees, that he will refund all donations. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below if you want to help out. That's it for the news today. If you've made it this far, click the...
Yeah, Onision got some nerve. I didn't know he was still out here. I had no idea. But tell me what you guys think down in the comment section about the Quartering and all his nastiness. Tell me you think if he's in the right or if he's in the wrong. Hit the hype button, watch my other videos.